everyone. Today I'm going to show you my entire collection of my non-designer bags, and also I previously made a video on my luxury bags, and a lot of you seem to be very interested in the luxury bag collection, so I also wanted to show you the non-designer ones. I personally think while it's really important to have a nice collection of designer investment pieces, it's also important to have some more affordable, fun options to not only spice up your wardrobe, but also have a bunch of bags that you don't really have to care so much about. You can just like throw around. My non-designer items are much more fashion forward and more fun and interesting, I think. And also today I'm gonna cover a lot of different Korean fashion brands, so I'm extra excited about that. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with my big bags first, from most favorite to least favorite. Most favorite big bag I have right now has to be this hieta Tina bag in butter. Why I bought this? So I saw this actually quite a lot on socials, and then I also saw a girl wearing it in real life, and I thought it was super cool. This is just like an instant cool girl bag, and though I've never tried yellow before in my wardrobe, I was just so in love with this particular bag. I just went for it. Also, price wise, this was super affordable. I think it was like less than $100 on Mushinsa, which is where I got it. Highly recommend. I'll give you a tour of this bag. So there are two compartments, the main one at the top and the pocket in the front. The pocket in the front is just a really small pocket where you can put your phone, and then there's like a little ring here as well, so that's where you would put all your keychains. I put my labo on here usually. And you know what, I just noticed something. There's like these buttons on the straps, so I'm wondering if you're supposed to button it like this. Yeah, like is this supposed to be like that? I don't know. Oh yeah, like I think you could do this, have it as a smaller bag. I don't know. Anyway, I don't need that. I like the slouchy long version. And then on the inside, let me show you the inside too. It's just empty and then one small pocket. It fits a lot of stuff in. Like obviously it doesn't fit my MacBook in here because it's quite short, but I think you can fit an iPad maybe, and it's really wide. The reason why I got it is 100% for fashion purposes, and also love to support a Korean business as well. I don't have that many big bags on hand, but the second bag is my tote bag from lululemon. It's a waxed canvas tote. This retails for $85. I think this is like an ultimate cool girl bag, and it's also unisex as well. It's like a cargo style. I like this bag because it's massive. It fits a lot of stuff. Me in comparison to this bag. I'll give you a little tour of the inside again. So inside is just like a really deep tote with just one pocket. I love this bag aesthetically and functionally because it can really just fit in everything you need. The one downside is that, like most tote bags, you can't zip it. Like there's no closure at the top, so it just has to be open all day. The last big bag I have, my Lululemon tote bag. This I got as a gift, so I'm not sure how much it is, but it's this light gray gym bag. I wanted to feature this one because I actually really love this bag functionality wise. There are so many pockets. There are two pockets on the side, one main compartment, and then a little pocket inside the main compartment, and at the back another pocket. When I'm on the go, I'm always using this one, and the best part about this bag is that on the side, I use these side pockets as a drink pocket. I put my massive Stanley cup in here and it holds it perfectly. So that is amazing. None of my other bags can do this. The only downside is that I unfortunately don't really use this as a fashion item. I only exclusively use it for gym, Pilates, or sometimes travel. Okay, moving on to smaller bags. I only have two right now with me, but I'll be sharing more bags in the second part of this video in my other house. So the two small bags I have at home currently, the first one is this Marge Sherwood soft Boston in white, I believe, but to me it looks like an off-white. So maybe it's light gray, honestly I'm not sure. But I got this bag together with this charm, and it was 318,000 Korean won. And I think this bag was also like 30,000 won. I got this bag because I wanted a white bag. I don't have any white bags, especially for designer items, I never go for white because I just can't maintain it. So yeah, I wanted like a more affordable white bag, and then this caught my eye. I got it in the Namdong flagship store in March Sherwood. It has the logo, embossed logo here, and there's this little clip. You use this to clip two straps together. And inside of this bag, the inside's actually pretty nice. There are two pockets, a zipper pocket, and then just like a flap. Honestly, for like a Korean streetwear bag, it's not the cheapest for sure. If it's 30 something thousand won, I'd say it's on the higher end for like Korean streetwear, but I do have to give it to them for quality. Like this quality is way better than, like, for example, Stand Oil, which is a lot cheaper, and I think that is for good reasons. The quality is a little bit better, and surprisingly, even though it's white, it didn't get that much stains or scratches. I do have one little stain here. I don't know what happened like at all, but yeah, I seem to have gotten this stain. But you know, actually for this bag, I would have preferred the washed brown color. Actually, after I bought this bag, I was looking for that washed brown for the longest time, but they were always sold out. But I think now they're back in stock because it's not as in season anymore. So yeah, actually, if you're looking for this design, I highly recommend like other colors or materials. The last small bag I have is this Zara fanny pack. I know I have this watch, but honestly, this is like, I can't believe I still have it. I got it for special occasions. If I'm in events that require fanny packs, for example, like festivals, this really comes in handy. And obviously it was Zara, so it wasn't that expensive. I think maybe it was like 200-300 Hong Kong dollars. So extremely functional. It has like one main compartment and then another front pocket here, and the front zipper with another pocket, and then a back zipper. And you can also adjust the length because it's like a belt strap, so you can make it super long and super short. Yeah, and it's quite cool because it has like a chain detailing. The downside is that, because obviously it's like a cheap bag, the metal part, you can smell the metal, and I really don't like that, but you know, it was cheap, so it's fine. I teleported to my other house, and there's actually a lot more bags to show you here. I'm gonna divide it into big bags and small bags. So from the big bag section, first, paloma wool. This is the caye bag in brown. It's a soft leather texture, as you can see. It's looking a bit warm on the camera, but it's actually a very dark, cool brown. I think because it's soft leather, it actually looks like suede to me in some angles, which we love. It's perfect for the fall. It also retails for around 300 something US dollars, so not too bad. This bag, I originally got it for work, but low-key it's a bit too fragile for my work stuff because you have to put a laptop in here and the straps are really thin. I'm not a fan of having thin straps for work because one, it will dig into your shoulder, and two, those straps might break. So I don't like risking that. But I think this is so cute. It's such a Soho, New York, Lower East Side girl vibe. And you know, for the fall, how you have to wear this bag. You have to wear it like this for extra edge. This is just screaming fall in my opinion. I feel like if you carry it like this, instantly you're chic. So yeah, I love this bag personally. And then I have two more big bags to show you. The other one is this CDG huge bag. Low-key, I don't use it that much, but I think it could be functional for like beach or maybe travel. It looks very edgy and street, so I think I can pull it off. But the downside is that it's just a huge tote, so you can't close it. That's why I said it's perfect for the beach. And I didn't buy this myself, so I'm actually not sure how much this is. But yeah, and then the other downside is that the straps are really small, so I think it looks a bit funny, like if you carry it like that. I don't know. What do you think? But yeah, cute. And because it's like lined with plastic, it's very easy to just throw around. Yeah, you don't have to carry too much. And then the last big bag I have is this Korean one I got from Mushinsa. The brand is, I think it's called heeari. It's a very puffy little bag. It's really cute, cottagecore. Originally it's just this zipper, but I added a little charm here, also from Korea, and a mirror from Stand Oil. I mean, not my usual style, but I think if I want to dress cute some days, this is perfect. And it's a nice travel bag if you're not carrying your laptop because it's super light. Okay, now on to smaller bags. I have a lot more small bags because that's just what's been trending, I feel, like over the past few years. So I just collected a lot more smaller bags, and I'm happy to feature a lot of Korean brands, which we love. I'll start with my favorite to my least favorite. Okay, my ultimate favorite small Korean bag is this osoi bag. I think it's so cute, like with this buckle at the top and keys. Obviously these are not my real house keys, that'd be crazy, but it's added as a charm here on the belt. So by default the bag comes like this. It's super chic. It's black leather. Let me check how much it retails for. Okay, it's actually kind of expensive. I didn't expect it to be that expensive, but I'm seeing almost 500,000 Korean won, which is like 400 USD, is it? But yeah, I mean, it's not as expensive as designers. On HBX, I'm seeing it for 450, but in Korea, it must be cheaper. But yeah, super viral bag. And again, in the fall, you can wear it like this. Okay, one downside though, the closure is just one magnet. So if you put valuables in here, it's a little risky in my opinion. But in Asia, usually it's safe, so I'm okay. But I would have preferred like a zipper personally. But yeah, otherwise very cute, functional, not too heavy, stylish, so I'm not complaining. Second cute bag, you know, I didn't even see this before, but I have another belt looking bag from the brand Currety. It's a really cute bag. It is all jumbled up. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with the chain, but it's the tiniest little bag that also looks like the osoi belt bag. But this is a lot more edgier, and the straps are just, it's very loud. I think it's such a great statement piece. It's giving Balenciaga a little bit. Yeah, like I don't really have much complaints about this one. You can carry it like this, you can carry it like this. But the downside is its size. As you may already know, I don't like small bags. So if it's like almost nothing, I mean, I think it can still fit like all the necessities, your wallet, your phone, lip products, makeup, whatever. It can definitely fit. Like you can see it's spacious, but obviously you can't put in like a camera or something like that. I think this bag is cute, but it's only for people who love small bags, which is not me. Okay, next we have Marge Sherwood. This is the bag. This is another really cute little small black bag. Not gonna lie, similar to the osoi, but I think this one's a bit cuter. That's why this is third. It also has belt detailing on both sides, and what's really unique about this bag is that there are two pockets in the front. So you can put stuff in there, and another zipper pocket in the front. So lots of compartments, and then in the main compartment it has two sections. So yeah, actually, like despite the really small size, it's quite functional. And generally I love Marge Sherwood. I think they have such chic New York girl kind of vibe, even though they're Korean. Oh yeah, I think this bag is, it's cute, but you know, nothing crazy. So if I were to buy a bag again, then it would probably be this one. And then next we have another very similar bag. I'm sorry that these bags are all similar looking, but I also have a by far bag that's really similar, but this one is with gold detailing. And then in the main compartment there is just a main compartment and then a pocket. So I think this bag, my verdict is that it used to be really chic and cute and on trend, I think a few years ago, but I kind of stopped seeing by far around. Yeah, I mean, as a bag, still pretty cute and I would keep it, but there is a major downside and that is actually the functionality. As you can see, it's a super thin bag, right? I think it's not even like an inch maybe, so it's really really hard to fit anything. My wallet barely fits in here, like it's always making the bag protrude like that when I put stuff in. So it only works if you're only carrying like lip gloss and maybe a card holder, but you can't put in like a full-on wallet. And the other downside for me is that I personally like silver hardware and not gold, but I mean, it's still a really nice bag, and for those of you who like gold detailing, by all means. Oh, and one bonus for this bag is that a lot of the times if it's a buckle opening, you usually have to like actually unbuckle it, which is super annoying in my opinion. But this one is actually magnetic, so I really like that part. But otherwise, minus points on functionality. Okay, the last bag we have from today is Stand Oil bag. Don't get me wrong, I still really like Stand Oil, but the reason why I chose this is because I have a Marge Sherwood bag, as you saw, that's just almost identical to this bag, and I prefer the shape of the Marge Sherwood bag. That one looks a little bit more sophisticated than this one. This one just looks like just a really plain like bag that you got anywhere on like at a random shop. But yeah, there is a little cute detailing here, and obviously the main selling point of Stand Oil is its affordable price, so no regrets buying this. But if I were to buy a white bag again, it would be the Marge Sherwood bag. No offense, this bag in particular, I love Stand Oil bags that have such amazing ones, but this specific bag looks a little bit too cheap in my opinion. I don't know if it's like the shape that's not super structured. It's like a very imperfect shape, right? And then the material is also just very mid. Yeah, I feel like this bag is just very mid. Like my sister has the Stand Oil chubby bag, and that one is amazing. I love that bag. I wish I could have featured it today, but this one is just not as good. So if you're getting a Stand Oil bag, get the chubby bag or another bag. Don't get the plain white bag. Yeah, not the biggest fan. So now you've seen all of my bags, and I want to do a conclusion of my ultimate favorite bag. But because each of my bags serves such a different purpose, it was really difficult to pick just one. All the bags are so different, so I'm gonna pick my top 3. My most favorite fall bag, my most favorite summer bag, and my most favorite small bag. My most favorite fall bag is definitely the Paloma wool. This is just like an instantly chic, cool girl bag that really fits my personal style, and I just really can't wait to style it for the fall. I really like the brown washed out look, and yeah, this bag is just perfect for that, so love it. My most favorite summer bag, definitely the hieta. This is just so fun to me. Like I don't have anything like this, and it was like definitely my most experimental pick, and I'm loving it. And the yellow, it screams summer to me. And then my favorite small bag is definitely the Marge Sherwood Soft Boston. I think this is just the perfect bag. It's simple but also really stylish and functional, and despite it being white, it's not getting any dirtier. This is just like a very staple piece to have in your wardrobe. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.